make up our own rules here.
All right. Like I was saying, I kept finding myself saying, I got one boot in Texas, one flip-flop in Florida. And one of my buddies said, man, I think you should say one boot in the red dirt. And I was like, ooh. Yeah, that's cool. And then I was like, yeah, one boot in the red dirt and one barefoot in the sand.
I like that.
Texas beachy kind of thing. And so I just started thinking of all the stuff we like, and put it in a song.
Heck yeah.
So it's called One Boot. We burned up so many miles between the Lone Star and Sunshine States. People ask us, which one do you like the best? Man, it's really hard to say, 'cause we got songs about cowboys, we write songs about the beach, but we ain't just one or the other. I guess we're somewhere in between. I got a shiner in my left hand and a land shark in my right. Ain't nothing like a Sarasota sunset or a South Padre Saturday night. Paradise to me is somewhere between a steel guitar and a steel drum band. One boot in the red dirt and one barefoot in the sand. Let's go. So now we're headed south out of Key Largo on a sunny A1A kind of day. But I've been thinking about Green Hall and Looking Bonk and that Houston rodeo stage. Now this resistol straw makes a perfect shade, but so does a tall palm tree. Looking at my life through these Maui gems, it all looks pretty good to me. I got a deep eddy in my left hand and some siesta key in my right. Down in Corpus and in Key West, it's always Saturday night. Now I'm right at home on the back of a horse or on a Cape Coral catamaran. One boot in the red dirt and one barefoot in the sand. Come on. Now I love them both, but you can't be two places at one time. I think the perfect compromise is a Texas Gulf Coast line, with a margarita in my left hand and some Tito's in my right. There ain't nothing like a Pensacola sunset or a Port-A Saturday night. Paradise to me is somewhere between a steel guitar and a steel drum band. One boot in the red dirt and one barefoot in the sand. It's that coastal combination that makes me who I am. One boot in the red dirt and one barefoot in the sand.
There you go. Thom Shepard right there. That's the new single that's out. Requested everywhere.
Available everywhere.
Even if they don't even play, like if it's a rap station, I don't care. Call and say, I want to hear Thom Shepard.
Yeah.
Like, just call every station you can think of. And
Speaking of Colt Ford and rap music, I got to tell you, this is the truth. I have 2 songs recorded by Colt Ford.
Oh, really?
One of them is one I wrote One he recorded with Kevin Fowler, Hip Hop and a Honky Tonk.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So the other one is called She Likes to Ride in Trucks. And and that song was on a record of his that was like a top 5 Billboard hip hop and R&B album chart.
Oh my goodness.
Top 5. That album was in the top 5 of the hip hop album chart on Billboard. And I tell people that.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I swear to God, I've had a song on a rap record that did well.
I love it.
You know?
I